Yeah. Good morning, Benin City. Good morning, Edo, and good morning, Nigeria. The program is Daybreak Tuesday edition, reaching you live from Edo Broadcasting Service here in Aduawa, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. My name is Peggy Uyukware. Just one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. What is your mind this morning? And what is in your thought this morning? I want to believe that all you are thinking is positive, because just one small positive thought, your day will be better and beautiful. And this segment this morning is a motivational segment. I have a special guest this morning who will be motivating you this morning and inspiring your day so that your day will be beautiful. As we have today, we have the family segment. We are going to look at health this morning also. And we are here to inform you, educate you, and entertain you. Once more, my name is Peggy. Welcome to the show. As I rightly said earlier, I have a guest this morning who will be speaking to you and changing your mindset. It's no other person than Reverend Tony Oraegbu. He's a motivational speaker. Good morning, sir. You're welcome to the show.
Good morning, Peggy. Thank you so very much for having me on set. And then good morning to all our viewers watching all over the world, especially here in Edo State. Just like Auntie Peggy said, just one thought, a thought,
yes.
Positive thought,
just a small positive
thought, not just much,
not so much,
can change your entire life,
yes.
Can make your day, can lift you up. Because you know, I was really thinking about several things before I came this morning,
okay,
which I want to really share with us. You know, how to handle pressure, how to handle rejection. You know, several things happening. So we are living in challenging times.
Yes.
This year especially has been so tough, so challenging. You know, hike, everything. So so difficult. The economy has not been so favorable, and it's a global issue, though.
Yes, it's not just
Nigeria.
Nigeria. It's
so
global.
It's global.
Yes.
People are really going through difficult times and stressful times, and really challenging times. But I want to motivate you. I want to encourage you. I want to let you know that all hope is not lost. The fact that you could not or have not been able to achieve certain things, have not been able to see your dreams, a lot of, we know when this year came,
especially this now that from January now to this,
so now it's about
November.
Yeah, November is about
just
ending.
2 days.
2 days now. Today, tomorrow we're off.
December.
And then December has come and say, oh, look at from January to now, I've not done anything, I've not done that. It's like this year. Listen. A month can still bring forth something good for you just within a month, within few days. It doesn't matter if time, maybe your dreams, your aspirations, your desires were not really, you couldn't really achieve them as you programmed, as you calculated. But all hope is not lost. Don't allow the fact that things didn't work out the way you expected to make you feel downcast. Because the rate of death today, Engineer Peggy, is so alarming.
Yes.
People are taking their lives. People are committing suicide. People are just giving up on life. People are thinking and say, well, nothing for me. Hear me. Don't allow rejection. You see, society can reject you. Friends can reject you. Anything can reject you. But the fact that one person is rejecting you does not mean every other person is rejecting you. I do tell people, I must not be liked by everybody or by certain people, but some people love me, they like me the way I am. So don't allow one door that closed against you for no reason to make you feel as if that is the end of your life. The question right now is, what is defining your life? Who defines your life? Friends, society, material things. No, your life is bigger than this. Your life is far bigger than whatever things that may be around you. These things are mundane, they are temporary. A lot, we live in the world of social media where people they just get into Facebook and they are watching pictures. Oh, look at my friend. Oh, look at that person. They've done this, they've done that, they've achieved that. let me tell you something about Facebook. Facebook can be deceptive. Nobody posts their defeats,
At all.
their failures, their setback on Facebook or social media. See, people want to impress. We live in a world of people trying to impress you. Oh, I'm better than him, than her. We're making it. We're doing well. Don't allow Facebook define you. Don't allow the post, Instagram, whatever it is, TikTok. No, life is far more than that. Life is far more than that. If you're trying to compare yourself with somebody, for instance, you don't even know the circumstances around that person, the support the person may have. You may not have as much support as they have. You may not have as much influence or whatever as they have. So why try to compare yourself with somebody whose story, whose history you don't know? You are somebody, you are unique. Don't give up on life. Don't be discouraged. A door that closed against you is not the end of all doors. There are several doors that can open for you. So look away from the place of your fear. Look away from the place of your defeat. Look away from the place of failure. You see, anybody can fail. Failure doesn't mean that you are not successful. Doesn't mean that your life is nothing. No, the fact that you fail means that, well, I'm learning. You know, somebody defined failure or to fail as first attempt in learning. So when you fail in a project, you fail in a venture, oh, I do. You're learning. You learn. You go, you go about doing that thing. Of course, you can learn from the experiences what made you fail in the past. Then you can glean from it. So don't allow things around you, physical things, material things, circumstances. We always say this, that no condition is permanent. Okay, everything is not forever. Even there's a law in science that says, an object remains in a state of rest or uniform motion until the force is applied to it and it changes its state of rest. What am I saying is that don't remain in one position. Don't allow inertia to keep in one spot. You can rise up from the place of pain, the place of defeat. Now, if I, for instance, we're saying something, Engineer Peggy, I set a goal. If I set the goal, I realize that I should just readjust and set down that goal. I should just keep setting until I think maybe I'll give myself 15th of December, I'm going to get this done, and 15th almost around the corner, I'm going to get it. So shift the date. Keep shifting, keep postponing until, as long as that dream is burning in your heart, as long as you're not giving up, let me tell you something, life will answer to you and answer for you. The man you are celebrating today, the man you are envying today, had challenges, went through tough times, had his setback, but they were able to rise up and they rose above their defeat, rise above that circumstance, rise above that situation, rise above whatever it is that has kept you down in one spot. Don't kill yourself because of pressure. I may not have what they have today, but tomorrow will be different because I'm surely going to have my own.
Okay, he said,
I'm surely going to have my own.
It's never too late to be what you might have been.
Exactly, never too late. So never too late to don't allow people to plug grabs and then set clocks for you. No. It's never too late. Because like I said before, I may not have the same resources like you have. I may not have the same support. Like somebody right now, I'm a pastor, for instance. Maybe I'm just starting ministry. I may not have as much support as Pastor A may have. Okay, so if I try to compare myself with him, the way he's rising, he's running with speed, he has built, he has bought a land. But you don't know what is around him. The people, he may have much support or influence. I may not have that. So if I start comparing myself with Pastor A, look at it, God called us the same day, and then we began church at the same time, but look at me, I'm far away from where he is. No. Stop looking, stop comparing, stop contrasting. Your purpose, your calling, your whatever is not their own. Find your place and walk within that place. Grow in your sphere, grow in your influence. It's never too late to achieve your dream. You see, age is just number. It's just, I've seen somebody who at the age of 50, that was when he began to pick up. He had been failing. Most of the success stories we hear today, they were failures. Some at the age of 70, that was when life just turned around. Why? They refused to give up on their dreams. So don't give up on your dreams. Keep hope alive. As long as there is life, there is hope.
Okay, you say as far as there is life,
there's hope.
Yes. What about that person you're talking be rejected?
Fine.
And there's no way for that person to go further.
Fine.
So what do you say about that?
Well, rejection is a fact we all must face.
Okay.
And the reason I say so is because several people can look at something, but they are not seeing. Now, the way people take me, the way people see you, I mean, the way people respond to you is how they see you. If they see you as whatever, that's how they treat you in life. But don't allow somebody's perception of you that may be biased, that may be limited, somebody's perception of how somebody sees you that may so be myopic to define your life. Well, she is seeing me to be nothing. He is seeing me to be nothing. But beyond what he sees or she have potentials, as long as there are things innate in you, potentials in you, just keep working on yourself. One day, someday, you're going to beat the odds. One day, someday, the person that say, who is he? Will come looking for you and say, I never knew that you could ever become. Because don't ever write anybody off. Okay. Don't you ever write, no matter how low life may have treated him, as long as, look at the story of Joseph. Okay. He went through, series of, he was rejected, he was betrayed, lies were told on him, and he was sold as a slave into a foreign land. But guess what? The same Joseph rose up in a foreign land and became the prime minister. Who would have thought that a slave, someone that even he began as a slave, as it were, but he rose to the top by the help and the great favor of God. So God's favor can speak for you. Okay. Don't allow people's condemnation to weigh you down, because the favor of God is a factor that can change the game and change the seasons.
Talking about, say, the bias. Yeah. When you look at it holistic, we are biased.
Exactly.
Naturally,
people are biased.
People are really biased.
Exactly.
It's anything setting, say, this is what to be. Yes. This is what to be. That's what to be.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yes.
So what will you say about that? We being biased. The heart of man.
Yes. You see, people have biases. People have biases about certain things. And people just, they what we call prejudice. It's like they judge you before time. I've not seen him, I've not seen her, but I already have an opinion about them based on what I hear or what I perceive around them. So people have this attitude towards being biased, being concluding too soon, just calling results when they have not even, when the exams are not true yet. When people deal with you based on bias, one thing, just like a bird can fly all over my head. Okay. But I can stop the bird from building a nest on my head. I may not be able to stop the bird from flying over my head, but I can stop the bird from building. So people's biases are always there, but don't allow what they think and what they say define you. Rise above it. They didn't give birth to you. They are not your creator. They don't know your purpose. They don't know the dreams in your heart. They're only seeing you from the optical angle based on today. But there's something within you. You have potential. There are things that about you which have not been yet that can be. So based on the things that you carry within, the potentials within, the possibilities, use that to motivate you, to spur you up. Don't allow somebody's bias, somebody's prejudice, somebody's way of seeing you to limit you and keep you in one spot. Nobody knows tomorrow. Tomorrow is pregnant. Things can, and within 24 hours, things can turn around. And I tell you something, things will turn around. So don't give up. There's still life. December is coming. 2022 is almost around is almost over. Yes. In a way. But a day can make a difference. God, by his favor, can just open a strange door. And one person can come into your life, and forever and ever your life and change is forever turned around.
So finally, your advice?
Yes. The year is about to round up, and Christmas is coming. Now, Christmas is not a do-or-die affair. All of us may not have the same resources to celebrate Christmas, but whatever you have to do the Christmas and to end this life, and end this year, please rejoice, celebrate yourself. Nobody may celebrate you, nobody may clap for you, but celebrate you, clap for you, be excited about you, love you, and move on with life. Life, let me say something very quickly. People may treat you badly, but life has not treated you badly. Break away from people, but don't break away from life. Live. Please, we need you to live. We need you to be alive. Don't kill yourself.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, thank you. We've been talking to our motivation speaker, Reverend Tony Oraegbu.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for coming to the show this morning.
I appreciate it.
Daybreak will continue after the morning news. Thank you.